Hello everybody and welcome back to this weirdest game that I don't I don't know why I'm playing this. It's such a weird game. But anyways, last time skip, okay. Let's see. Last time around we left, we kinda had a weird episode, but I'm not gonna talk about it. Just go and watch it. Alright. I'm just gonna go with random stuff here, which I like, and I'm just gonna pick a random go. That's basically what's gonna happen. Because most of the stuff I go into Sayuri. Which I don't get it. But whatever, philosophy. Okay, cool. Desire. Okay. Waterful, cute, swimsuit, existence, lazy, tears, despise. Okay. So she basically likes everything that's bad. Ah, agonizing. Skirt. Okay, you like skirt, okay. Romance. Okay, you like romance, good. Doki Doki. Oh, you like Doki Doki. I know you like lust. I don't know why that is a thing, but you seem like a hidden gem, alright? Pain. You like, okay, you're pain. Pain is a bad thing for you. Unrestrained. Okay. Sunset, special, anger, love, spinning, shiny, essence. Like essence for some reason. Frightening. What's with you? You like stuff that I imaginably would think are bad to people. I have a legit feeling that you're some kind of villainous side story, whatever. Oh jeez. Gage? Why do you like Gage? Whatever. Eternity. Okay, that makes sense. Eternity is alright. Aura. I know she likes Massacre for some reason. She likes Massacre. Oh jeez. Disorientated. I'm going for bad stuff and she's liking every bad stuff, alright? Contaminate. She's weird, alright? This is weird. Valentine. Okay, you like Valentine. For you, jumpy, melancholy? Really? And it's time for club meeting. I got a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering club room, the usual scene gets to me. I just forgot what voice did I give them. Hi, Masky. Hi, Masky. Hi, Masky. Yeah, very feminine voice. I don't have a feminine voice. I don't have a feminine side to me. Hi, Masky. Yo, Sayuri. Looks like you're in a good mood today. That is strange. I'm just not used to, being in a club and that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in the mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come and buy a snack with me? No thanks. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Let me take a look at my purse, Sayuri. Why that all of a sudden? No reason really. Just wanted to look at it. Sayuri retrieves a coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and opens it. Then she turns it upside down, lets its contents spill onto the table. Only two small fall. Ah, she's poor. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayuri. That's not fair. How do you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you could have bought snacks before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you planned to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry, and so that only leaves you one option. I give up. Doesn't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening. Her face is in the book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. Why did you become so remote all of a sudden? It was just something in my book. Yuri? Tell Masky to borrow let me borrow some money. That's... Don't get me involved like that, Sayuri. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after putting up a mischievous little stunt like that, suffering is a fair enough retribution. Wait, what? Oh, okay. So, that's okay. The guy just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. For some reason it's doing that. I don't know. That's no way you could think that. You're right though. I did something bad and now I have to accept revolution. Revolution, really? I have to accept revolution. Retribution. That. Still coming from you, Sayuri. I guess that's little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayuri knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it wasn't for the cupcakes, so I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me some credit, Sayuri. Bam! Yeah! I don't know, something smacks Sayuri in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow! What was... a cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in the plastic. Sayuri wanders around. Is this a miracle? It's because I played my restitution. Yeah, restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Hugs the cookie. Just eat it. Just eat it. Why do you even care? So good. Sayuri suddenly claps her hand or I put my tongue. You're going to just one cookie. Natsuki just bites one cookie. Yours look really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez, beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. I'm still happy with just one of them. Sayuri gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and wraps her around the arm. Jeez. I get it. The cookie is still in hand, reaches up to nudge Sayuri off her. Sayuri suddenly leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookies. Hey! Did you seriously do that? Mouthful Clary trots away to safety. Sayuri and I laugh. Jeez, you're just a kid sometime. Monica, can you tell Sayuri? Natsuki glances around. Monica is in the classroom. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had to do something to do. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica choose club or her boyfriend after all. You're so strong. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Never mind that. What held you up? Anyway? Well, last period was study hall. To be honest, I've got lost track of time. That makes so sense, though. You'd have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. I just have a feeling that she was doing some cult ritual shit in there. Because this is a psychological horror game. Because, yeah, I have a feeling that she's going to do some cult rituals or something back in that piano room. I need to check that, alright? I'm a detective in secret. You should play something for us, Monica. That's... Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Yay! That sounds so cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Masky. I have a feeling that she has some tentacles out there. The tentacles are gonna get me. I'm pretty sure about that. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. Sorry, with you escape. I'm sure Natsuki will end up exclaiming. It looks everyone is settled down. So for the first shot, Doki, Yuri's back to your book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. What did she do in the closet? Oh, I forgot. There's manga pages in there, so yeah. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of her book. It looks like the same kind of book she lent me to. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She takes another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper into the book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. About the sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just reading a bit of this, so... That's a book you gave me, right? I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious how you came to have 2 copies of the same book. Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... that's not what I meant. I mean... I just happened to buy 2 of them. I see. It was very obvious usually isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely read it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's it about? Well... Yuri closes the book and scans the Ryo back. The book is portrayed of Markov. That's an ambitious looking eye symbol in front of the cover. I have a feeling this is gonna be way off. Whatever she's doing. I just wanted to make sure that I don't accidentally give away anything. Basically, it's about this girl in high school moves with her longest sister, but as soon as she does, her life gets really strange. She's targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment bus. What is this? What is this? Guilty Crown something? The Guilty Crown is different. It's not about sister or anything, but still, what the hell is this? Is Charlotte? Oh jeez. No matter what she says, she ends up destroying most of her relationships and her life starts falling apart. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Dark humor. So that dark turn came from here nowhere. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of this sort of things, Masky? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so I don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot Yuri's into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just those kind of stories. The challenge to look at life from a new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they want to have their own goal or their own philosophy that they believe in. And suddenly, when you thought about they thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out of the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plan. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I'm not also interested in anything. Well, I guess it's alright then, but I feel I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like book and writing fill my thoughts, I could forget paying attention to the other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying strange things. Please stop me from talking too much. That's... I don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. That the least I can do is listen. It's literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I feel like hard literature club is a different thing of... Because Doki Doki literally means heartbeat. So... I have a bad feeling about this. Should I go with Yuri? Because I really have a bad feeling. And what about Monica? I didn't see her in the page. I mean, it said I could have a chance with all the 4 girls, but it never shows Monica in the book. So it makes me think, like, what is going on here? And again, I've not read the description yet for this page because I don't want to spoil anything. Because psychological horror tag, it is strange. Jeez. Just a moment ago you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get a book. I cleared it up, I put it back. It's fine if I sit here, right? I'll sit next to you, right? Ah, yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. Why is she turning Sundari mode? Again? I mean, she's not a Sundari, but still she's on the turning Sundari mode. I see. Well, tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe it's a little distracting. The feeling is, why is she watching over my shoulder like she's stalking me? She's a stalker. She's a stalker in secret, isn't she? Sorry. It's just you really don't need to apologize, don't you? I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Yeah, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's against Yuri's, then hold my book one more between the two of them. I suppose so. Then we'll close our own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right arm to open the book. I guess that makes it difficult to turn the page. Here. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Ah, I was same with my right arm and right side of the book. That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it into her her thumb after it flips. When holding it like this, we are huddled even closer than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It will distract anyway. Are you ready? To turn the page. I like how her eyesight went from ear to ear. I like that little details. That's cool. Sorry, I think I got distracted for a bit. Our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you have been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My tongue gently let it flutter over her side as catches it on her own tongue. Hey, Yuri? This might be silly, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways. But she also second guesses all of the things that she says and does. Like she is afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see through into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of what some of your mannerisms. I see. You remain silent for a moment. But Masky, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's so embarrassing that you think that. Oh, wait! I don't mean in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really don't want you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I'm more meant that it's kind of cute. What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone. I think it's time we share today's poem with each other. You might not have enough time if we wait too long. Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thoughts. Is that alright, Yuri? You get it down. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's okay. It's not. It's fine. You release her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Alright. Guess I'll do this more read tonight. Or would you prefer I only read with you? I guess I don't have much of a preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. Alright. I just waiting for Yuri. Hey, Yuri. Do you like it? How do you pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you to kind of techniques for practicing. Maybe that's why? You did a good job explaining. I wanted to give it a try more Marjorie. Even her hands appear sweaty. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine, take your time. Yeah, just being appreciated like this, I guess. This probably sounds really stupid. Stupid. Jeez. But seeing someone's motivated by my writing makes me really happy. Are you saying you've never studied your writing before? I don't believe it. I really won't even write it for myself, and besides, people would laugh at me. Do you really think that? Yeah, you close friends? Anyway, do you want to share a poem I wrote today? I do, if it feels with you. The raccoon! Just read it. I'm not gonna even read it, it's too long. You guys can read it, alright? Just stop anytime and read it. I was a little bit daring with this one today. I can see, it's a lot metaphorical. That's right, it's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and convey emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at a value, I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those kind of sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourselves? To yourselves. Because they're embarrassing. People make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Masky? Well, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we do is respect each other and our individualities, even if it's difficult sometimes and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would hate myself probably. I probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. Sayuri. Like this one, man. That's a nice feel to it. Okay, she's giving us good advice, okay? Okay. So she likes yesterday's poem more because obviously it was related to her. And Natsu's most probably not gonna like it, so let's just say that this one is not much of a thing for me. So I'm just gonna what's a poem? A poem is kinda, I don't know. I'm not interested in reading yeah, yesterday's poem was pretty short. I don't know why, but I'm not interested in her conversation anyways. So I'm just gonna. I want to see what Natsuki says about this poem. Natsuki. Worse than your last one, but I can't really say it's better eating you. Phew. Well, I think that is a trend like I'll take as one. I get a feeling they are probably the most critical. What makes you say, wait, maybe that is the compliment? She thought it was a cat. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. She didn't just do that, did she? She's jealous of Sayori. Wow. Amy like spires? Really? Yeah, that's a long poem. Yesterday she didn't have that long. It's got a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday was too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I don't have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it might help person realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone would ignore that subject of this poem is Is that an ignorant joke? Do you know people like that? Of course. It's how everyone thinks of my. That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Yeah. But that makes people stupid. Who cares that someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone and makes them happy? I think people really need to respect others for liking weird things. That's funny. Yuri wrote about the same thing, similar to something today. Did you see Yuri? Yeah, she said a poem was about an unusual hobby of hers. I didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you. That people shouldn't make each other feel insecure about those things. Really? Well, I mean, Yuri is pretty weird, so I wouldn't doubt that she has some weird hobbies. Not that there's anything wrong with her. It's not like I would judge her or anything. I guess try not to be mean to her. If she feels insecure about her weird behavior and stuff. I mean, I always hate people who make me feel insecure. Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday, but the way you put it, it sounds like she's learned her lesson. I would say so. Even if her writing style is really different, I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in your poem. It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless it's a good message takeaway. Like convey the emotion is important, but I want people to mark it when me. And I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow. Sure. Monica. Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's going bad. I'll happy that you're applying that to myself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. What is this game only about writing poems? This is no psychological horror. Give me something good. Give me some psychological horror, come on. Oh, in my head while reading. It's really metaphoric. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I understood you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That's the way it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayuri, who likes simple and direct ways to describe happiness and sadness, Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meanings out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively, both allowing people to take something out of it just like I feel, or letting them deeply analyze the nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about it. You do your own thing. Just keep on exploring and learning, try new things. Try new things. But anyway, do you ever read a poem now? I like a one, so I hope you do. Save me? Weird. Why would you write save me? An endless poem of meaningless. I have a feeling this actually has indicated something. Monica, what kind of cult shit are you into? Just tell me. I have a feeling she's into a cult shit or something. She's actually an occult. She's a leader of the occult club. If anybody doesn't know occult club, it's a ritual type of club. It's basically summoning ghosts and stuff. It's even more abstract than last one of. I guess it's just a way. I have a bad feeling about you, Monica. I don't know why, but you give me the Danger Woman vibe. You're giving me a real Danger Woman vibe. Magic. She told magic. She spoke about magic. She's dangerous. She's a dark mage. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be abstract, has a physical expression of a feeling or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Find yourself facing a difficult decision. What happens? Don't forget to save your game. Oh, okay. Okay, everyone, we are done reading each other's book. Did she just say save your game? Is she breaking the fourth wall? I mean, last time she just said that, oh, these guys write like this kind of poems or write about them. That's the tip of her day. Saving. That's breaking fourth. That's literally breaking fourth wall. But she's kind of some kind of advisor or something. I'm not sure. Doesn't make sense. Well, I guess most of the game does do that with the advisor, but it would be in a little different way. They would say like, oh, remember to go to the sport. There you can just take a good nap or something. So, remember to take a good nap, like basically that. I don't know. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of putting new members. That's because some mine as well. I don't really do with the last member. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? We won't need much. Just few decorations. Sari has been working on posters. And I have designed some pamphlets you're gonna give during the event. That's all great and all, but this doesn't even tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica? Yeah, we're going to be having poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is we're going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sarah's putting it on the poster, all the posters, in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Oh my god. Are you kidding, Monica? You didn't already start putting this poster up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's a bad idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea. I didn't sign up for this, you know. There is no way I'm going to perform in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagine like Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no Sayori. I understand where you're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared the poem with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask to recite their poems out loud to a whole room of people. I guess I just overlooked, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should do our best. We're the only ones responsible to the fate of this club, even if we start events. This is so strange. I'd rather play Amplitude. Oh jeez. It's about expressing your feelings, being intimidate yourself, finding a new horizon, having fun. That's right. With those reactions you're gonna get, we are all in the club today. With those reasons, not reactions, god damn it. Don't you want to share with others to inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you in here in the first place? I know you do. We all do. But if it all takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then you can do it. Sarah looks worried. I guess it'll leave me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. At least we can do is help out a little bit. Maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I'll just get over it. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously gonna be the death of me. I thought that something moved or something. You'll be fine, Yuri. By the way, let's move on to the event. I have a feeling that everybody's gonna die. I have a really bad feeling about it. I don't know why, but I have a feeling that everybody's gonna die at this festival. This is too sudden. If you recite poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of a stranger? Don't worry. The shot of helping help everyone make comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Well, now let's see. Title of the poem, The Way They Fly. Okay. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind these lines. She recites, brings the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or she's simply natural? I glance around me. Sarah looks amazed. Yuri's intense expression on her face, and I don't understand. Finally, when I finish her recitation, the four of us upload. And it takes a deep breath and smiles. That was good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready next, Sayuri? I'll go next. Yuri's all fired up. Yuri's all fired up. I'm fired up now. After much of a crimson eye. Okay. It's out of after our upload. Everyone that joins me afterward, and we give. It's not what we didn't want to upload it, but we got a caught off guard that we forgot about it. As we upload, Yuri holds a poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that is good. Thanks for sharing. Okay, I guess I'm next. Sorry I giggled. Sayuri. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try to think of it like you decided to other people. If you reacted to yourself, like in front of a mirror in your own head. This is your poem. I see. Okay then. So I feel a voice, perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Shari. It's cheery and bittersweet. If I were to read the poem on this paper, I probably didn't think of much of it. Okay, did it. Good job, Siri. Emasculated. That's a good sign. Oh, what does that even mean? Get out nicely, Siri. This atmosphere of the poem fits in really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well within the kind of delivery. I don't really understand. Anyways, I've seen a poem of where yours very sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. I know what you mean. That's well. I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's kind of embarrassing to do in front of thing. Then next time I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. You don't have to have much time before the festival, you know? Okay, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go with Mamasi. It's not like I compare you guys anyway. Natsuki? It's fine. I might as well get over it. It's like I have much selection of what to read. I'll just go what I wrote today. I recite my poem since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing. It's hard to put in energy into it. Once I finish, I will feel sorry. I'm really not as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it too much. I think it's less of a ability and more of a lack of confidence in your writing. Not something it'll improve over time. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. At least it's just you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going. Poem is called. It's called. Why are you looking at me? Because you're presenting. It's called Jump. And I disappears a little. Her poem is a rhythm and rhyme to it. Okay. That isn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make it again. Well, do you at least feel prepared about recite poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of people will be easier. I can put whatever face I want for other people, but when it's just my friends, it's embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. That's just how it is. Yes, in that case, you don't have to worry about the festival. Then I said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. Okay, sure. I'll pick my poem. Sure. So I like to continue. As for festival, we'll finish preparing tomorrow. Planning to tomorrow, and there was a let's play day. Monday is a big day. I can't wait. I can do this. Alright. Ready to go, Sayuri? Yep. Look at you two always going home together like that. It's kinda adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make a big deal out of it. It must be feeling nice though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's a game, Mask. You don't have to say anything. Whatever, let's go already. It's boring, though it's been a few days, a lot of things have really changed. But today's Sayuri didn't require that usual know. Hey Sayuri! Sorry, I was fading out. No matter. I was thinking from something about like how we get to. I mean, so let's just say one day Yuri asked to walk home with you, huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You couldn't put me in a spot here. Well, I would walk home with her. Walking home with Yuri, huh? I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down. So, is it she's so beautiful and smart? That has nothing to do with that I just said. You just admitted it. Jeez, that's not even a point in speculating something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe, but I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? Need you? Sayuri? I can't figure out how it's in your head right now. Sorry, everyone is different. Nobody in club is a replacement for you. If you say so. That's I have a feeling this is gonna be like School Days or something. Anybody watch this anime School Days? It's really bad. Trust me. Okay, I already know what the Yuri's things are. Here, delicious. There we go. Grief. Okay, that's Sayuri. Okay, there's Yuri. Embrace. Okay, that's Sayuri. Determination, kitty, ocean. After image. There we go. After image. The zone. There. Yeah, there we go. Essence. Melancholy. Existence. Okay. Atone. I don't know what she wants to atone, but okay. Desire. I don't know that. Hopeless. Sayuri. Unrestrained. Contamination. Anxiety. What's bouncy? Bouncy. I don't want to do that. Misfortune. Oh, okay. Misery. Okay. Aura. I'm going for Yuri, so obviously I'm going for Yuri's stuff. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all you. I'm super happy that you are all willing to help out the festival too. Can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Weren't you complaining just yesterday? Well, yeah, I'm talking about our part of the festival. What's the whole day of school where we get to play and eat all of kinds of delicious food? Is that a big like Sayuri with Monica? They usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh come on! Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name, Monica. Is that some kind of Japanese thing? I'm not sure. That's not how you say my name. That joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event today. Fine. Your reactions are as fun as Yuri's or Sayuri anyways. Excuse me. Where's Sayuri anyway? Oh, there you are. Hey Sayuri. You're spacing out again? Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course, why wouldn't it be? It just feels you're a little off. Sorry if I was even things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Show him a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I worried glance at Sayuri before turning around to everyone else, but conversation had already dispersed and everyone is back to their own jail activities. I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayuri recently. Since they're preparing a lot of time for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I was shuffling up. What's up? Hey, this sounds a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayuri recently? Anything up with her? What way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading a little too much, but she seems a little downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Maybe there's something about her mad. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking him. You, Masky. You certainly have a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's She's always talked to me about things that bother her. But this time when I asked her, she was all dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not a problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I'm afraid I was also friends with her. I also care about well-being of my club members, you know. Maybe I'll try talking to her or so. Are you sure about this? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Sure. Okay. Person of interest. What do you mean by that? I'm saying maybe the thing on her mind is you, Masky. But me? How on earth did you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sari talks a lot about you than anyone else. You know? I have a bad feeling this is gonna be school days. Why do I have a bad feeling this is gonna be just like school days? Nani? It's always full of sunshine. It's not different than any. It's always been like this. You're so funny, Masky. Have you ever thought that maybe you are always seen as so cheerful because that's how she's when she's around you? That's too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her so that I not know about it. Okay. Okay. I'm fine without gaming. Exactly how much do I care about her? I'm letting my way down so much. Now it feels like I'm being out of ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why do I feel I'm being watched? I go into her room. I peering at me from her book, but she looks away as soon as I flush her with a look with a flush look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I have really seen Yuri approach anyone or start conversation on her own car, so I have no choice but to approach her myself. By now, it's easy for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit in one next to her own. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you don't even need to do anything. But I couldn't tell you that you wanted to be alone with your own thoughts. Alone with my own thoughts. How are you even able to tell that I was thinking like that? Well, there's something that I do. So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only concern of those who willingly share in their concern. Of course, that certainly those who find them most comfortable and keep it to themselves. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad. It's not a big deal. I was just feeling uneasy about Fiery. Sayuri? Yeah, she seemed a little off today. But when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh, that's quite romantic. Sorry. I didn't mean to say something stupid. Sorry, and I've just been friends for a long time, that's all. I see. But perhaps it's unusual for her to speak to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading into her too much. Masky, the world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. I'm just a normal guy who doesn't give a shit about anybody. I'm basically James Bond in secrecy. You don't know, alright? I think Sari is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't match what she's gone into in her head. And she may not in what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too. I also feel concerned for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that is the case. Sayuri, she means a lot to me, doesn't she? I guess. But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Sometimes a person's mystery are even untold to themselves. And you, as honest as caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware of. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Yuri, you give me too much credit. I'm some pretty simple guy, so I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I am not really as sophisticated as you. That's a compliment, is it? Is what it is. Anyway, as long as we are here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yeah, I should be taking my hand off the whole thing. Why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's... Actually, I have a request. Do you mind having tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that makes reading better, it's a cup of tea. I mean, poor guy always drinks tea. Jeez. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Electric kettle. I'm gonna plug in this in the teacher's desk, and then we'll go get some tea. Wow, that's a tree. Especially because of our long legs here, it appears. Okay. May I have water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall I go then? Yeah, ready to off to. We're just Yuri is going to make some tea, so I still realize how weird it sounds explaining to us to Monica. We're just filling in the water pitcher. Ah, okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. It's kind of a one-person shop, isn't it? Please mind your own business for once. Or do you want to tell me there is something wrong with helping involve Masky and claw back to this? Mudgapes. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Let's go, Masky. You really quickly exits the room and I follow. Once in the hallway, Yuri suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri, something's about the way she said that. It felt me so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri, I think you did the right thing. I expected it, but it's alright for Monica to judge people like that. Masky? How come even when I do bad things, you're being nice to me? Because nothing that you say is so as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions and you can't hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Yeah, kinda. Your mind turns like shower into a hurricane. No. Don't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate you for having emotions. What kind of friend would that be? Friend, you say? Masky, I really like being friends with you. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. But I did my best to help you. Anyway, shall we go? Yeah. Do you like oolong tree? Oolong tree. Jesus Christ. Kinda reminds me of Kung Fu Panda, but I said oolong tree. Oh jeez. I think it's fine. Very well. Yuri sets temperature in the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get a teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do anything less to make it tea for us, even if I'm not an expert in tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. You must be in real good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided I would try expressing myself a bit more. I think it's not very hard for me to do it. When it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You are always worrying about me, Masky. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. Masky, I do have another Masky, I do have another request, alright. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why's that? It's a bit easier on my back. I can rub my back against the wall rather than bending over my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's mostly because my posture, right? Always hunch like while reading. Yes, I have a terrible reading posture. Well, I have a very terrible sitting posture too. I don't sit properly. That's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. Sayori's Candy Radar. chocolate I kept from Cyrus Candy. Okay. Since it'll go okay. As well, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the paper. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see it too well. Slides closer until your shoulders are touching. I was supposed to focus like this. I wish I was there. But when she's being less apprehensive. It's almost like more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in the position that makes me even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't actually touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri doesn't notice a single thing. She verses her intense reading expression. I can only presume that the world around her is fading away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax. I put my teacup between my legs and fumble with chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I'd go off the book, finish the opening of the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay, I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on pages. You're right. I didn't think about that. My bad. You don't need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. She kinda seems sad, but at the same time, she's kinda cute. She's kinda cute, yeah. This little left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, I take a chocolate, pop in my mouth. I take another chocolate and hold it up in Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation is completely natural. But that means I can't stop her. Place the chocolate in her lip. I like those. Like just like Yuri closes her lip over it. It's I just Masky? Sorry, I guess I shouldn't have done. That's well, you're just helping. That's something that friends do, right? I mean, but yeah, that's all it was. Yeah, then you don't need to stop or anything. I see. Getting intense, he retreats to broke, but I can tell that her expression that even she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate with my fingers. This time, Yuri's eyes meet. How did it even come to this? Yuri suddenly averted her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breath. I raise my arm. Huh? Like before, Yuri's lips part apart. But it's different this time. I take a chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel hot breath on my fingers. Really? Just when we were getting intimidated, you had to come in there. Okay, everyone. It's just oh my god. Oh jeez, that is so funny. She's just like, okay everybody, it's time to get up. That is basically what she said. That is basically how she expressed herself. Masky, the writing has only improved in the last few days. I can feel the emotions. I'm not envious of them. Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. It doesn't never came to me naturally. But I've been improving too much thanks to you. You're really an example I'm chasing after. Is that so? This feeling. I'm glad I got a chance to share my writing. Wait, why did I choose auto? I don't know. I remember you mentioning that yesterday. Really? It's kind of a shame. Maybe, but it's not like I had a choice. What do you mean? During lunchtime I eat by myself. Do you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I've always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with. Or people who just want to know how would be really good friends. Cheerful people who always put a smile on their face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. She's very philosophical, But I like this tune. I really like this OST. It's cool. I'm surrounded by friends every day. And those friends don't laugh at me. Don't tease me for spacing out all the time. Don't make fun of my body type. And don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. People say that about you. I'm not a know-it-all, Masky. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings, and all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing with you. And I really understood what was missing all this time. But I haven't done anything. Anything really. No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Masky. I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply in things, but every time, you always treat me just like everyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. That's why every time I talk to you, I just feel happy. I see. Well, I treated you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if people around you don't see it like that, screw them. Yeah, screw the people who don't see you as a good person. I have a feeling this is kind of something like school days. I just have that feeling. I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends. I would say I've had at least of one success. Wouldn't you? If you put it that way, yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we? This time she's smiling, as she does. Do you know how to show me a poem? Yeah, I do. Let me get it to you. You guys can read again. I'm not interested. Only thing is, there's page. There's a page. I'm aware that the beach is kind of insane thing to write about, but I think the best friend. It's fine. It's fine. Let's write the same topic against each other. It's supposed to compare differences in our life, right? Anyway, it was either, it was no surprise she'd come up with want to do something like that. She probably must show off. It's not like I'm particularly interested in writing so I just went with her request. But well, I'm supposed not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Let's go. Let's just go normally going. It's nice, I guess. Go on, I already told you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about that, I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably, Yuri. I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me happy, really. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all matters to me. Thank you, Masky. Sayuri, is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You go play with everyone else. If you insist. Sayuri. That is weird. That's kind of weird. Oh man, this is seriously a step backwards, eh? I like the last two way better than this one. I guess I can't be mad for trying different things. I like it you're not trying to burst your fury or something like that. Gross. Actually, I am. I am kinda. Okay. Like you said, I'm not allowed to try new things. Well, why are you so emotional invested in my poems anyway? Is that more of a compliment to me? No, gross. It's not like that, I care. It's just one of us in our club has to make sure you're not slacking out. Really? What if I ended up just scaring me away? That's, it's not like you two would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun hang out here. Even if I'll have to put up with you. Gah. Maybe I wasn't by scaring you after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. That didn't seem like a joke. Seriously, yeah, she hit me in the stomach. That doesn't seem like a joke. Anyway, and that's a poem. I'll be a beach. Oh my god! Why do I have a feeling that? Oh, sorry to say, but that's just no. That just seemed like. It's. Jeez, she better not have said anything bad about mine. Mine's speaking simple topics. So I don't care, I just declare it anyway. Okay. Now, Monica. She's gonna have some weird poem again, doesn't she? What are you doing in the occult research club, Monica? Have you met Issei? Have you met Ria's Creamery? I have a feeling she's with demons. Yeah. I don't feel like this, but I don't feel like she's the good demon. She's with the bad demons. Yeah. Sure. That's a good one. Weird style, but in measure is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing? I guess so. You can't deny she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's a totally different person when she picks up a pen. I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about literature, it's like light turns on inside her. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes on in her head of hers? I hope you don't mean in a bad way. Oh, no, of course not. It just meant I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still, she's defending her like that. You must be pretty into her. Eh? You completely misunderstood. Calm down. Calm down, I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. Wait, really? Yeah, fictional one anyway. It's just a hunch, but there's not really anything wrong with that. Well, I know. I was just saying. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. Another weird name. But I think this will work well. But still, another weird. Holy shit, this is a huge poem. Lady who knows. So far, our poems have been very, very weird. One was about suicide. The second one was about. I forgot what the second one is about, but the third one. No, the second one. Yeah, the second one was in this episode, and I forgot what that was. I think the third one. So far, all three poems have been weird about her. Why do I have a feeling that this is something bad? But it was kind of mine, so that's what I wrote. I see. It's a way to it seems everyone prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, even if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would they? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever shy to write a share of writing because you're afraid? What is this? Some kind of advertisement? Are you shy of ever writing because you're afraid? Try this new pen. But if people enjoy writing, then sharing them becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or bad, they'll always focus more on everything that went into it. Okay. Thanks for listening. You're welcome. Okay, you three, we're done sharing poem, right? What if we start figuring out? Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you just see something strange right now? Eh? Something sounded a bit usual. That's right. You deviated from usual catchphrase from addressing the club. Catchphrase? You don't have catchphrases. Jeez, why is the weird mood today? Look, even Yuri is in tune to it. Stagnating air is common. Foreshadowing of that something terrible is about to happen. terrible, huh? You seem right. It seems you're right. Sari always lightens up the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's off balance when she's not around. Where the heck she run off to anyway? I thought she went to pee. Please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well, so she went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to go home, you pick the times she's not feeling well? Go, so much for you two being lovey-dovey. No, first of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship. And second, she's been kind of avoiding me today, so I didn't force her to. Ooh, the curious expression from Yuri comes of all people. I talked her earlier, everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out let's decide, okay. She didn't say what she said. But we might need a lot of different flavors. Can you handle it all by yourself, Monica? Challenge accepted. As for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayuri will be helping me design them. And as for you, Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, it's not that. You're the most talented person here, you know? Now Natsuki's pouting too. I can tell you now. I guess I never give Sayuri enough credit, but I can tell things are hard enough when she's not around. That may be the case. Then I won't grow a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful hygiene, you know? So you should make some banners. Decorations to help the atmosphere. It's about that. I love atmosphere. What? That's... You're... Okay. That leaves you. The one who's truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, but Natsuki and Yuri have come to us. You should probably give them one of them help. As well, it would be really appreciated. That's... I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Okay. Obviously, I will be working with Yuri, so... Therefore, he will be assisting decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard it would be a few decorations anyway. What are you saying? Jeez. Oh! Yuri, you know I would choose Yuri every day. I don't think I want to choose Monica. I want to see what she does on this weekend, but I'm going to choose Yuri because I've been choosing Yuri all the time. I'll probably be most useful to helping out Yuri. Are you serious? What was you, Natsuki? I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No, I was just saying. You'll be helping Yuri then, Natsuki? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm glad. I should save actually. I have a bad habit of overthinking those sort of things. I think your assistance will be much appreciated. That's great to hear. Natsuki will be able to handle the baking herself. Yeah, I already said it would be fine. Okay. Is that everything we need to go over? Are you guys excited? I want to go to Sayuri. I don't think so. I guess I'll just... What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki? What? And why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't do anything. No, that's what I meant at all. Yeah, I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Masky picked me, and also, the cupcakes are the best I've had. You really will go with tea and nothing I do for my events, so I get it. I'm kinda surprised though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature, I already know. But you were trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I'm not very good. I'm sorry if I said something bad. No, taken aback by Yuri's word. Whenever she already has trouble with her voice trying to cheer someone up. I get to understand. Yuri's trying to sound like Sayuri. No, I kind of appreciate it. I'm sorry for kind of making a big deal out of it. But I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. Huh? I believe you. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Yeah, alright, let's get out of here then. Things start following Monica and Natsuki out of the door as they chat between each other. Sorry. I realize I don't have any way of contacting you this week. Alright, I got should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. Alright then. Okay, I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that I would be one going to your house, since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't have mine, I think I would prefer to go into your house. Okay. In that case, okay. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not creative at all, so you know. Don't underestimate yourself, Masky. I think you're a very good productive team. Even if you only choose me because you felt bad or something. Wait, you don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. Come up with any other reason you have chosen me. One of the most common reason, I choose you because that's what I want to do. But don't overthink it. You wanted me to point out what you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? I believe you. Okay, and I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I'm too. I can't believe this. You're just going to come to us on Sunday? Even though I'm got pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling I won't end up happening when you're out of school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Is there a chance I have to make something too early for it? Only time will tell. Until that, I won't take my mind off it. Seriously, can't wait. It's already Sunday. I think I'll do the Sunday thing next time around, because I think so. It's been a long video already, so next time when we come back, we'll do the Sunday thing, and hopefully this does not end up like school days, because holy shit, that anime was something to watch. So yeah, hopefully this doesn't end up like school days. I'm just hoping that this is more like, because psychological horror, I don't think that this is gonna be the school days. Well, it's basically says psychological horror, and psychological horror means it messes with your mind. So I don't know how it's gonna mess with my mind in any way, because as of right now, it's just been weird. But I think the Cyrus matter is going to do something out here which will mess up my mind in some way, shape, or form. And I'm good with psychological horror because it kind of is fun to play those games like Layers of Fears is one, but this is a visual novel, alright? And when you take psychological horror with visual novel, it's way different. So I'm really hoping that I haven't seen anything about psychological horror until now, and I hope that it has in some shape or form, it's going to happen. I know it. And 2 episodes in, it's been building up to it, and I've already seen the signs coming out that Sayuri being a little depressed and stuff. Because I've picked Yuri over her. I can understand that, but how is that going to lead into psychological horror? I still don't know. Because it's like all the girls kind of like me in this way, but I can only pick one. And this is somehow going to lead to some kind of psychological horror stuff happening. I don't know how that's going to happen, because I've never ever played this game. It's a brand new experience to me. So hopefully you can find something. And I'll see you in the next episode. As always, peace.